getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Augen offen! Ihr wird wiederkommen!
Please, sir, have any money?
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren.
Money, sir, and poor and sick and hungry. His family's sick and dying.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Was?
What have I done?
Shy heathen!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Who could have done it?
Come no further. What happened here? This place is restricted. Be gone!
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Show yourself. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. All right then. Where are you?
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez aux aguets.
Please, sir, have any money?
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Won't anyone help me?
Bewegung!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Please! You're hurting me!
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Won't anyone help me?
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Hinfort, Settler.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Bewegung! Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Won't anyone help me?
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Please! You're hurting me!
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Won't anyone help me?
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Voleur, tu paieras
That hurts! Stop it, please!
When is he gonna stop this nonsense? Why is he doing that?
It's forbidden for you to be here. I'll hunt you down! Ah! Don't hide from me! There! He's there! I'll get you! I'll find you! I swear I will! I see him! Leave, peasant. Found him! You can't get away from me!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed...
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Liebe Gehören gehängt! Herrgottes
Fais perdre
Can't
mon
run
temps!
forever! Mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht mit mir entfliehen! Better than you'll ever... Afraid of you? I'll get you! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht! You can't get away from me!
This will not be difficult at all!
Good Lord, don't make me laugh. I'll kill you with my blood. You can't get away from me!
You think you can stop me?
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen! I'm going to be afraid of you. I'm Dina Gavin. In die Rache Gottes! I'll get you! Hunt you down!
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Kill you with my eyes closed. Never ein Dina Gottes!
Do that!
In die Rache Gottes!
Maudit! Je te tiens! Tu me fais perdre mon temps!
Je suis l'épée du Seigneur! You get away from me! Wat is met meer doen daar? Ik ga nu mourir.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my...
We've a murderer nearby.
Oh my.
Ah. This is an ill omen.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few...
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
I wonder what he's up
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Stop acting like a child.
You, sir. If you look like you need something, you'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfect.
Like what you see?
You in some of my way. You seem to know exactly what you want. I am
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. Come, people. Come, see here today. You want interest in some of my way? You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Be wary, friend. Shaitan is everywhere.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know, then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qalasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Leave this place. Geber kafir! Ya! Gel buraya. Gel. Gel. Bu tarafa! Thanks for your sins. Give up! There's nowhere to run!
No!
Kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
You just killed that one.
I'll have your
The fires of war. I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it. Go! Acting like a child.
We must be late for something.
He must be stopped. Yes, he runs from me as he does.
Pursuing me? Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
The Christian king and his army of they go against the will of God.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabran?
Don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
You gave me quite the fright. Look. You'll hurt someone at that speed. Did you see that? What's got into? Has he lost his mind? Yeah! Yeah! I could have been killed!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
What's he doing? When is he gonna stop this nonsense? He'll hurt someone.
And so he punishes them. Sends Paul. What a fool. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shouting your something,
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come no further. Il paraît qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Perhaps I do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies when none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What did I do? I do for Arcre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work. Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut hier zeigt. I'm no better. Die, heathen! Stop him! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Damn you, assassin! Why won't you let him
when you have been exposed. Killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Bother someone else.
What is it that you want?
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Where's he going?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this! Damn you, assassin! You're dead! You're dead! You hear me? I won't give a no! Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What did they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? For my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work. Aren't you tired?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin? Lie down, damn it! Start your memory already! Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Time to start.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed and still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
What would cause him to run like that?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Where did he come from?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
He should stop acting like a child.
What is that one reason for doing that? What is that?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
My good people, I have many things. He has come with strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Yapmanın cezası ölüm. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Run back now. No, you must not trespass here.
tamam mı?
Tamam. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. سوف آتي إليك.
Belki farkında değilsin ama seni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو وتنفعني الحياة.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
لا يكن ذلك.
İşte Nut. Guns on my farkında değilsin ama halihazırda
تريد أن تموت؟ هل يكن ذلك؟ تريد أن تموت؟ هل يكن ذلك؟ الأمر على ذلك أيها الكافر سوف تموت تريد أن تموت؟ هل يكن ذلك؟
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What happened to this poor soul?
Don't do that again. What did he do?
You have no business here.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession.
It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
أيها الشافع أنتم بحريق هنا دعوه يفلت لا تفلت مني Die! It's the dead! لن يكون ذلك أخيرا You'll never get away behind أيها اللص مت أيها اللص لقد أفلت لقد أفلت أنت حسانا
Just a few coins, please.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Pis hırsız.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
But today is different.
Just a few coins.
هو يقر شخصيا.
ارحل على الفور! Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz. Cezası ölümdür. Hayır! Hey! Geber kafir! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Can't escape! You're mine! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Kaçın! Deflete minni!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
have any money? All I ask is for a few coins.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Geber kafir! Çekil önümden yoksa ellerimizine izin vermeyin!
انفجر! سوف آتي إليك!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Well done.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! ارحل من هنا!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare me? You hurt me! I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Take yourself from my sight! Leave now, or I'll make you. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه. God damn you! Leave me alone! هيا بدأ! Be gone, pest! Over here! You can't escape!
انتبهوا جيدا. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
لا تدعوه يفلت!
Gel buraya.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Kovalayın. Anyone. Bu tarafta. Kaçmak.
Come no further. Away with you.
Kovalayın. will do it.
Then I take it.
Such a strange man.
What is that man thinking?
All I ask is
Geber kafir!
Someone needs to end. Someone's going to get hurt. He wasn't looking at all. Stop him! He's a murderer!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers.
What's wrong with you?
all I ask is for a coin. No, I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and moving. No, please, just a few coins.
تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه
Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
Have he gone mad?
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Damn fool must be out of his mind. Did you see that?
No, you don't understand.
Has he lost his mind? What is he doing? Why would anyone do that?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Please, can't you spare us something?
Nothing! Should not be fighting. Yes.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Leave now!
They reject you. Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Hey, you leave this place.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I'll have your head!
You almost killed me.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر الذي كان يبكي.
Stop this! No, you're hurting me! Get
لا تفلت مني!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Hadi fayda etmez. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni yenemeyeceksin.
إذا أردت الأمر ذلك فسوف
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybet. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener ama hali hazırda kaybet. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
تريد أن تموت؟
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
You cannot run forever! I don't know where he went.
Away with you!
cezası ölümdür.
Don't hurt me, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Alçaklaydın seni.
Why are you doing this?
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Çünkü fark edersin ama Ali Hazır'da He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Is there a reason for him to do that? Guard! He's a murderer!
Leave this place.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Yeah! Yeah! هل من هنا؟
No point. All I ask is for a quick coin.
What is that man thinking?
I think I've seen everything.
What's he doing? He's gone mad.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I bet.
That must have hurt. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz.
Spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı
all suffer because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption.
Come no further. No business here. Leave.
Help me! My family is sick and dying.
Why are you doing this
Could you
to
spare
me?
اغرب عن وجهي.
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
Yes! Yes! I will end it! Yes! But better!
Sen beni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
You wish to die? I will end your life.
came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Why is he doing that?
Leave now. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. هل تحتاج شيئا؟ كبر! ادفع! نظرة التيار طوارئ!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here! Kill him! Come back here! Down to the infidel! We should not have gotten enforced! I'll tell you about it on my side. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Don't move him! Damn fool must be out of his mind!
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Where's he going like that?
What's got into him?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
What is it that you want? Oh, yeah. سأتذكر شكلك لن يخفى علي أبدا.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, Master.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
ماذا يفعل؟
Bring that to your master, then. It contains everything you asked for.
Your assistance in this most delicate of matters is greatly appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no trouble from us.
It's not you and yours that concern me, but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city.
We've simply come to pay our respects.
And stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه.
Please, sir, have any money?
Welcome them with open arms. This way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Look, embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You pay for that! He's going to kill me!
Someone should die.
Is it a fight you want?
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
تمهل.
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو فسوف أنهي. This is a waste of my time. يا أريد أن
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Come no further. Miss! أنت حثالة!
Help me!
What's wrong?
تمهل.
Kime boyun eğmek
Get out of my way!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
How can one expect to beat me?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I'll have your head! I'll have your head!
coins. Now why would you do that?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Oh my.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
What's got him inside?
What's got into it?
Altair, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
What is that man thinking? Why would anyone do What is he doing?
What happened here?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave.
What a fool. There's no right
Please, people, make someone who's so quick.
I am forever grateful. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I know about the burial of Majd. Reaching Robert might prove difficult, given the number of guards around. You should befriend some scholars to approach him. That shouldn't be a problem for someone of your skill.
Leave this place.
What is he doing?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Such a strange man.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
He's going to hurt himself.
Curse him!
When he does,
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade!
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
He should stop acting like a child.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin.
Take yourself from my sight.
Amin.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama arada kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama arada beni gözünü kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama geber kafir! Gel buraya!
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to...
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال ماذا تفعل؟
Gel buraya!
How can one expect to beat me?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Lan tafadar minni!
Gel buraya!
إنه ينهك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه! لا تدعوه يفلت! توقف عن الجري! يهرب! لا تدعوه يفلت! سوف أعد!
Kaçman fayda etmez. Beni yenemeyecek.
Come back here!
yaptın ama hali hazırda. Beni kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Infidel! You will die here! I see him! He's over there! He won't get away from me! Infidel! Prepare yourself! I know this city well.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın!
اقبضوا علي! يقبضوا علي! سأنال
Burada!
He won't get away!
Bu tarafta! Kovalayın! Kaçman fayda etmez. Gel buraya.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no glory.
See what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
He's going to hurt himself.
Why would he do that?
What is that fool doing?
At your service. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Come no further.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
He's going to hurt himself.
God save him. He's gone mad.
He's going to hurt himself.
What's wrong with him?
He should stop acting like a child.
Good sword.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
careful next time.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Geber kafir!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! Get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. And I'll be there. Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. Les flammes de l'enfer vont purifier ton âme.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Nog niet weten, aber du hast erreicht. Mag noch nicht weten. Mir kann nicht liegen. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Mourir. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Nicht liegen, nicht liegen. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Kann nicht liegen, wirklich. Facile. Mourir. Soit. Que le Seigneur nicht liegen!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht liegen! Mit mir, du Narr!
Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Nicht liegen!
Que le Seigneur
Mit mir, du Narr! Nicht liegen! Nicht liegen! Aber du hast
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht liegen! Denn noch du hast verloren! Mit mir, du Narr! Und nicht mit dir! Kannst nicht liegen!
Pas à la hauteur.
Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht erwehren!
C'est trop facile. Pas à la hauteur.
Erwehren dich!
Je veux mourir.
Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht liegen!
Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Und ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht liegen! Erwehren dich! Liegen! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen?
Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht liegen! Aber du hast bereits verloren! Nicht liegen!
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Tu me fais perdre.
Kannst nicht liegen! Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht liegen!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Die Rache Gottes! Aber du hast bereits verloren!
C'est trop facile. Je veux mourir.
Aber du hast bereits verloren!
Pas à la hauteur. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Tu veux mourir? Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Du kannst nicht fliegen, denn dort
Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Erblich!
Tu veux mourir? C'est trop facile. C'est trop facile. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. C'est trop facile. Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen! Du bist mein!
Je vais libérer ton âme. Ton âme viendra en enfer.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht fliegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht fliegen! Ja! Ja! Komm zurück! Ja! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht fliegen! Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht fliegen! In die Rache Gottes! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exploding.
Den Zorn Gottes! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Fliegen! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Erwärm dich! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Es ist nicht die Sieger, du hast bereits verloren. Was ist mit mir, du Narr?
N'est pas à la hauteur.
Wir sind der Strafe nicht entkommen. Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil. In die Rache Gottes!
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Du magst es noch nicht wissen. Du hast bereits verloren. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen!
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'acheter.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen! Erwärm dich!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Pas à la hauteur.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht sehen! Erwerb dich! Je vais t'achever. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht sehen!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Der soll nicht sehen!
C'est trop facile.
Du magst es noch nicht, aber du hast erreicht.
Que je peux pas m'échapper. Que le Seigneur...
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Du musst nicht wissen, du hast erreicht, verloren, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Je vais Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen!
Tu me fais perdre
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.